Hi, Anna Salas, founder of Tech Talk Cooperative. The other night I had the most amazing conversations with a colleague of mine. We were talking about how we are making our respective journeys through having an online business. And my friend is still in the formative stages while I've moved along. I have a year ahead of her in terms of some of my training and experience, so I'm a little further ahead. But we were sharing about our various challenges. And there were a couple of things that came up in this conversation that I want to share with you. One of them was that we both recognized that we have lived life as creatives. We are both very creative, very right-brained people. And we're people who have trusted in the presence and flow of spirit to guide our lives. And that energy has been the energy that's been most important to us, to the extent that we felt in the old paradigm that is passing away that getting too deeply involved with money would not be a good thing for us at a spirit, soulful level. And what we're recognizing now, and what I'm recognizing now, is that with the changing paradigm, and we're in it, it's happening, I am grounding my life's work in being a conscious, spiritually connected person into the construct of money. How we make it, how we keep it, how we use it, and most importantly, how we share it. In my view, money is one of the tools of manifesting, of making things happen, of expanding manifestation and seeding new manifestation. Money is not an end in itself, and I've had the wonderful pleasure of enjoying lots of great stuff that having abundance has brought my way. But that's not my focus now. My focus as a conscious person who had a Kundalini awakening and enlightenment experience in 1989, that is quite literally a lifetime ago, I am now taking all of that spiritual connection, all of my conscious evolution, all of the meditation practice, and the life work of doing this every single day. It was years ago that I started my gratitude journal and began writing every day what I was thankful for. I've been doing it for years. It was years ago that I began my New Year's practice of choosing one word, one characteristic that I wanted to embody more in the upcoming year. Words like respect, words like resilient, words like forgiving. I've been doing this for years. And so Laura and I both realized that what we're doing now is almost one of the final stages of our life and personal work as spiritually connected and consciously awake people. We are bringing that new energy into the new paradigm of how money will be made, how it will be kept, how it will be used, and how it will be shared. Now, the other piece of this that I found really interesting as I was listening to Laura describe a similar process for her was suddenly the composer Mozart came to mind. And what I shared with Laura was that many of my technology and coaching clients who bring me small projects to doing everything from A to Z for them when they are working in their online businesses, is that as right-brainers, we are holographic thinkers. We have the whole holodyne. And when we reach into the holodyne to pull out specific processes or steps, there's a resistance there if we're not clear about who we are, where we're coming from, what we're going to do and whether or not our intention is clear, because we have a sense that if we reach into the hologram and we are not clear, we actually can damage the purity and the beauty of the hologram and the new thing that wants to have form in our reality. And so there's a feeling of resistance. There's a feeling of, I'm not sure I'm the person to do this, or that I am the person who really will do this well, and I don't want to hurt the hologram. And right brainers out there, I know you know what I'm talking about. So as a tech coach and as an ally for right brainers particularly, and digital immigrants and women in business, I think one of the things that I bring to the table is that I understand that feeling energetically, I understand it emotionally, and because I walk in both worlds, both as a creative right brainer and as a left brain person who can do steps, I can reach into your hologram and pull down the process steps that you need to make your vision come to life as a manifest reality into which you step and begin living in the hologram that you are part of grounding now in our reality experience. So I loved that conversation with Laura, and Mozart came to mind, and I said to Laura, Mozart heard the music in his head. If he had not been able to reach into that part of himself and commit to sitting down and writing it out note by note, think what we would have lost and never even known we were missing. So I want to encourage all of you who have issues about reaching into the vision, the hologram of your next phase of growth and embodiment of your purpose and your intent. Let me help you gently, carefully, thoughtfully, consciously reach into your hologram and get it written down in earth notes, note by note by note, so that you can live it and share it, and we can all hear it, see it, taste it, smell it, give witness to it, and reflect you living your life purpose back to you. So I wanted to share that with you, and I want to thank my friend Laura for inspiring. We have these wonderful chats, and right after that I went into listen to a webinar often by Vishen Lakhiani from Mind Valley, and I enjoyed it so because here's a young person who's discovering a journey that I was on 25 years ago, and who's bringing it forward into the world now in his life in a very embodied way, making it new again when it isn't new in its essence, it's new in its expression. And I love to be part of helping people who need assistance getting the technology together so that they can bring forward the new as it is coming from their self and soul expression. So I thank you for spending time with me in this little video. I really hope you'll come and check out the website. And digital immigrants and women and right brainers out there, I really can help you get your technical world together. And it's thrilling for me because it's a means by which I build bridges for people, helping them find their absolute straight paved road into the life that they want to live, step by step, or as in Mozart's case, note by note. All right, take care. Thanks. Bye.